The suspended Cabinet Secretary for Lands, Charity Ngilu, says due process was followed in the planned purchase of the 930-acre Waitiki land in Likoni. Mombasa and wondered why her name had been dragged into corrupt deals over the land.
Ngilu says that the landowner, Evans Kamau, had initially demanded to be paid 9.6 billion shillings before President Uhuru Kenyatta intervened through face-to-face negotiations, where the government agreed to pay 1.1 billion shillings as compensation for Waitiki farm.
And that was an offer the owner declined. Patrick Amimo has the details.
The Anti-Corruption Head Office at Integrity Center played host to suspended Lands Cabinet Secretary Charity Ngilu. For almost 9 hours, Ngilu was grilled by detectives over 3 land cases: the contested 134-acre piece of land in Karen, which has multiple ownership claims, a 2-acre plot along State House Crescent, and the 930-acre Waitiki farm in Likoni, Mombasa County. Ngilu provided detectives with a set of documents exonerating herself from corrupt allegations leveled against her. After 9 hours, Ngilu emerged to brief journalists who had camped outside from 9:30 in the morning. The 930-acre Waitiki farm was occupied by squatters after the 1998 Likoni land clashes and have refused to vacate. In 2013, Ngilu says Evans Kamau offered to sell the land to the government at a price of 10 million shillings an acre, which totaled to 9.62 billion shillings for the 930 acres.
After that, a further negotiation was to be done on a face-to-face meeting between Waitiki and the president himself, the cabinet secretary in charge of treasury, myself, former minister of internal security, Mr. Olelengu, Mr. Joseph Kinyua, among others. And it was agreed that he be compensated at 1.1, meaning that the president himself saved by his intervention public that much money.
However, Ngilu has been accused of inflating the price of the land by 110 million shillings in a deal where she was to allegedly pocket a cool 65 million shillings. She denies the claims.
Where the 110 million shillings came from, I could not understand and I could not tell.
Ngilu said she could not discuss the controversial 134-acre Karen land, estimated to cost 8 billion shillings, and whose ownership is being contested in court by businessman Dagama Ross, former NSF managing trustee Jos Konzolo, among others, who claim ownership following subdivision of the land. On the controversy surrounding a 2.5-acre plot along State House Crescent, which is estimated to cost 800 million shillings, Ngilu says the land belongs to the government and was given to the City Council of Nairobi in 1965 to be used as a school playground. The land was reverted to the government if it was not used for the initial purpose. An Ethiopian national who is a director with Maita Limited is now claiming ownership. The Ethiopian complained to EACC and National Lands Commission, accusing the Minister of Lands of aiding persons to grab the land.
But on the 22nd of January, the president himself again said that land must revert to government. We brought the walls down and we have now given back that piece of land to government. So it is public government land, where Minister of Foreign Affairs headquarters is going to be constructed.
Charity Ngilu becomes the second cabinet secretary to be grilled by detectives from the anti-corruption unit after Agriculture CS Felix Koskei. They both claim to be innocent. The burden of proof remains with the detectives. Patrick Amimo, KTN, Nairobi.